Hey guys, I'm going to kind of explain this as we go. I just pulled these guys out of the refrigerator. This is my very large Novomessor colony and a Tarheel Ants. So you can see them in there. A Tarheel Ants nucleus. Anyway, what I'm doing is it's two-sided and they are, I think, ready to explore the second side of the nest. So, let's open that up here. So anyway, I had them in the refrigerator because as soon as I start to pull out the cotton swabs, they're going to come flying over here. So I wanted to mellow them out just a hair. Assuming I can get these cotton swabs out. I wanted to share with you because it's always fun to see ants exploring their new home. But I packed this stuff in here way too tight because it's not coming out like I expected it to. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and hit pause and I'll come back as soon as I've got the cotton out. Alright guys, well I was unable to get the cotton out on, I must have really packed that in there because I could not get it out. So hopefully the ants will be able to remove it over time, but as you can see, they are starting to explore their new area. Now I did put them in the refrigerator to kind of calm them down a little bit, so they're just kind of waking up now. And we got 2 water towers on this side, so we're going to go and get those filled up. But this is their exploration into their new nest for the first time. So they've only got one access point, which, not what I wanted, but it'll do. So let's get this water tower filled up. They'll still be able to utilize the space, but just not have as many access points. But they'll be fine. Okay, so we're filling this water tower up here for the first time. Go. And more than anything, guys, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to see them explore their new space. I think it's kind of neat to see any colony, as it's exploring a new space for the first time. It's an ant keeper thing, right? But yeah, I'm kind of excited about this second side, just because we got 2 water towers, and I'm curious to see how they take to this. And I'm not gonna say they clearly need space. This nest was designed predominantly for a smaller species. I was gonna put my honey pots in here, but this colony was rapidly outgrowing the nest they were in, and I had this guy just sitting around, so I was like, yeah, let's use it. Okay, so I overhydrated that one, so it's gonna probably start to overflow here in a second. Yeah, Yeah, these guys really need a bigger nest as far as, you know, larger chambers, but the next one I have built for my next colony that I move, and these guys are growing pretty quickly, so, you know, there may be a time where I move them into a much more or a much larger purpose-built nest, which this one is not. This was when I ordered it. I had my honey pots in mind. But it's good to see them coming over. And here in Tucson, it is hot and humid. So I'm going to hit pause for a second, give these guys I'm going to kill the light for a second, come back in a few minutes and see how they're doing. So I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been about 10 minutes, give or take. And the girls are definitely waking up. I'll just kind of let the camera roll for a few minutes. So again, Novomessors. Trying to think if there's anything else to share. Cool ants. Yeah, I haven't caught any this season yet. They were everywhere last season, and I'm glad I caught the ones that I did, because they are incredibly easy to keep. You know, for all of you ant keepers, regardless of where you're at geographically, you know, finding a species that's easy to keep is, you know, like the honey pots, they've proven to be incredibly difficult. These guys, very simple, and it's always nice to have a species that is relatively easy to keep and or forgiving, because we as ant keepers do make a lot of mistakes, you know, and you know, it's good to have a species that's not going to punish you for that, which not punishing us, punishing themselves, but you know what I mean. And the easier they are to keep, the more successful they're going to be, and those are all very positive things. Walk around my garage here, guys, try to do other things while I'm recording this for you. Right now, I am filling up one of the liquid feeders that are in the nest. Which these guys spend a lot of time above surface, so I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but they do. There we go. Liquid feeder. Well, guys, I don't think anything interesting is going to happen here in the next few minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm actually going to spin it around so you can see the other side here, and then I'll end the video. Okay. So there they are. Yeah, so they kind of pushed the cotton swab out. As I was trying to pull it out, so they'll make short order of that and slowly move that around. But they're definitely all in the bottom tier, and that's, you know, one connection point I have. You can see the queen right there in the dead center in the water tower. But anyway, guys, I, as always, appreciate you watching. I hope this was entertaining and informative. More entertaining than anything. Pretty boring from my perspective. But as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.